Hello friends, first of all wish you an happy Independence Day to all my subscribers, and today we are going to watch a 4 interesting question. Question number 1 will be an arrangement question and which is asked in SBI PO 2016, that is in main exam. And question number 2 is also an arrangement question where the question is little bit difficult, where the arrangement, the circular arrangement, that is based on blood relation. And the question number 3 will be a question that is based on time and work, which will be so interesting. And the question number 4, which is based on direction question. In this direction question, I have just explained you a small methodology to solve the question that is based on northeast, southeast, like that. So enjoy all the 4 sums today. Let me move on to this interesting arrangement question now, which is asked in SBI PO 2016, that is in main exams, right? Okay, 7 persons, namely P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, not in a same order, and the organization works as assistant manager, manager, deputy manager, and some of the positions have been given, and the likes at different cities, namely Mumbai, Jaipur, Ranchi, and 7 cities have been given. So friends, our target is to find which person likes which city and what is the position, whether he is manager or deputy manager or something. And they have given a note that position has been in an increasing order of their experience, right? And they have said that CEO is the most experienced person, and they have said that assistant manager is the least experienced. I can say that assistant manager is the least experienced and CEO is the most experienced person, and it is in an increasing order, right? From the bottom, when we see assistant manager, it is in an increasing order according to their experience. And most of the students have left this question only because they don't know where the general manager comes, where the deputy manager comes. Even though some of the students have tried in the exams, but they told me that it took me 13 to 15 minutes to solve this question. Okay, let me try it, friends. Let me try to solve this question. R is junior to only 2 person, right? They have said that the person R is junior to only 2 person. So I can definitely say that R should come here. Why? Because R is junior to only 2 person, right? And there are 2 person senior when compared to R. Okay, right? And they have said that S does not like Ranchi. We doesn't know where to place Ranchi, but let me take it as a clue that S does not like Ranchi. Right? Okay, S does not like Ranchi, and they have said that R is junior to only 2 person, right? So second line, person who likes Chandigarh is junior to T, right? They have said that the person who is a Chandigarh, that is a junior to T, but not the least junior, right? And from this line, I have noted one thing, that below T, the person Chandigarh should come, and Chandigarh should not be at the bottom. That is, they have clearly said that, but not at the least junior, right? So Chandigarh should not come, but we should remember one thing, that below T, the person who likes Chandigarh should come. Okay, let me move on to the third point because we can't able to substitute here. Okay, let me move on to the third point. Person who likes partner is senior to ED. Friends, yeah, we can get. They have said that the person who likes partner is senior to ED. Senior to ED, there is only one person, which is CEO. So I can definitely say that the person who is CEO will be definitely likes by partner, right? Okay, next line. Person who likes a Ranchi is senior to you. So friends, they have said that the person who likes a Ranchi is senior to you. Okay, let me take it as a note that the person who likes a Ranchi is senior to you, right? So we can clearly say that the person who likes Ranchi is senior to you. Okay, and they have said that but junior to T. That means the person is junior to T. Okay, and the person is a Ranchi who is a junior to T. So I can definitely say that the person T should come here. Friends, we can't exactly say that between T and U Ranchi is there. Between T and U, there are so many persons are there. But they have said that, clearly said that the person Ranchi is senior to you and the person Ranchi is junior to T. Listen the word carefully, friends. Person who likes Ranchi is senior to you but junior to T. Right? Okay, whether let me try to substitute anywhere else. No other way. Okay, let me move on to the next point, friends. T is junior to CGM, right? They have said that T is junior to CGM. So there are 4 possible chances for T. Okay, but senior to V. So friends, they have clearly said one thing, that T is junior to CGM but senior to V. Okay, and if T is a senior to V, I can say that either V can come here or V can come here, but definitely we can say that below T, V should come. And another thing, friends, listen carefully. If I place T here, right? If I place T here, I can place a Ranchi here, but I can't able to place U, right? If I place T here, I can place U and I can fix a Ranchi. One condition. Or otherwise, if I place T here,
and if I place U or U and Ranchi. So friends, from this line I can clearly say one thing, that there is only two possible chance for T, that is T should come here or T should come here. This is the only possible chance. Why? Because they have clearly said that T is junior when compared to CGM, right? Okay, whether any other point is given? No. Okay, but we know that V should come at the bottom of T or bottom of U. B doesn't know, but V should come at the bottom of T, right? Okay. U is junior to V. Friends, they have cleared that U is junior to V, right? That means V should be senior. So I can definitely say that V should come here, but V doesn't know either V is exactly Ranchi or V can come here or V can come here. But they have clearly said that U is junior to V. Okay, and they have said that and likes Agra. That means the person U likes Agra. Okay, and whether we try to fix anything? No. Okay, let me move on to the next line. Q is senior to T. Oh my god, friends, they have said that the person Q is senior to T. Okay, the person Q is senior to T. We clearly know that T should come either here or here. So I can clearly say that the Q should come either here or here. And they have said that, but not the most senior. So I can definitely say that Q should come here. Friends, if I fix T here or T here, we can definitely say that Q is senior of T. So definitely Q should be placed or Q should be placed. And they have said that Q is not most senior. So definitely Q should be placed here, right? Okay, let me move on to the next line, friends. CGM does not like Bhopal, right? So this person does not like Bhopal. Okay. And V is junior to P but not to S. So friends, they have said that V is junior to P, right? So the person V is a junior to P. Okay, V is junior to P, that means P should be a senior person. And they have said that but not to S. Friends, listen the word carefully. I think while fixing this clue, I can complete this arrangement, right? See here, V is junior to P. They have said that the person V is junior to P. That means the person P should be a senior, right? Okay, and the next line they have said that but not to S. Listen carefully, but not to S. That means V should be senior when compared to S. So I can clearly say that S should come here. Friends, got it? Definitely the person S should come, right? And I think we can fix all things, right? I can fix T here. Listen carefully. If I fix T here, and we can fix V, we can fix S, and we can fix U. Right, got it? And they have said that the person V, that is a junior to the person P. I think definitely the person P should come in, right? Only by 1 point, I think we can fix every person, right? And we know that the person U likes Agra, right? The person who likes Agra, and we know that the person S does not like Ranchi. So definitely the person, this person should like Ranchi. And friends, we have in the second point, I think we have noted one thing, that the person who is in Chandigarh is junior to T, right? The person who is Chandigarh should junior to T. We already placed Ranchi as V and Agra is U. So definitely the person Chandigarh should come here, right? Okay. And we have Mumbai, Agra, Patna. Okay, let me concentrate on the next line, friends. CGM is senior to one who likes Jaipur. Friends, they have clearly said that CGM is senior, right? CGM is senior to one who likes Jaipur. So definitely, if CGM is a senior, Jaipur should come here, right? So senior is, they have clearly said that the CGM is senior to one who likes Jaipur. So only one place is remaining. So definitely this Jaipur should come here. And we know that the Bhopal should not come. So definitely the Bhopal should come here. And remaining only one city, which is Mumbai. So Mumbai should come. So friends, we have completed this arrangement easily, right? I think it took me only 3 to 4 minutes. But I won't say that I'm brilliant to solve these types of questions, right? By using a proper methodology, by using a single point, I think there are more than 7 to 8 points, but the complete clue is given in only 1 point, that the person V is junior to P but not to S. By using this point, I can finish this complete arrangement. So friends, just practice a lot on these kinds of questions. I think there is another question that is asked in SBA PO 2016 that is based on a vacant questions, right? Okay, let me go and try those questions. I think we will post video as soon as possible. Let me move on to this interesting blood relation circular arrangement question now, right? See the question here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So there are 8 persons in a family, right? And they have said that this family is under a 3 generation, and they have given one clue that this 8 persons, and there are 3 married couples inside this family, right? And they have said that these 8 persons are sitting in a circle and all are facing centers. So first paragraph they have given one clue that there is a 3 married couples in the family, right? And this entire family is based on a 3 generation, right? Okay, let me move on to the first point. D and F are married couples. D, the wife of F, sits second to left of her husband. So friends, in the first point, D and F are a married couples, right? D, the wife of F, that means F wife is D. So we can confirm that D is a female and F is a male person, right? So I can write here that D is a female person, F is a male person, right? And we know that these two are a married couples, right? Sits second to left of her husband. That means we know that D husband is F. So F left hand side, at the second place the person D is sitting. So let me target this. I can place F here. F left hand side, second place the person D is sitting. So we know that second place 1 2 the person D should come, and we also know that the person D is a female, right? I used to represent circle for female and a box for a male person, right? So similarly let me draw here F left hand side, at the second place D should come. Okay, and let me move on to the second point, friends. C and A are offspring of D. So friends, the meaning of offspring is that the children, son or daughter, but we doesn't know, but we can clearly say that D's son or daughter should be C or A, right? So D son or daughter, but we doesn't know, but their children's, that is C and A, right? Okay, and they have said that A is not an immediate neighbor of his mother. Friends, see, listen carefully. A is not an immediate neighbor of his mother. What is the meaning of his mother? That means the person A should be male person. Friends, got it? I think you have watched my blood relation concept video, which is in my YouTube channel, and fast track blood relation video, right? If you watch those videos, I think solving this question will be so easy, right? Okay, listen carefully. A is not an immediate neighbor of his mother. His mother represents the person A is a male person, right? And from this point we have noted one thing, that A is a male person and D is offspring. Offspring is that they are children. One is a C and another person is A, and they have said that A is not an immediate neighbor of his mother. That means A's mother is D, so A should not come here. Similarly A should not come here, right? So D's immediate neighbor A should not come. Okay, let me target the third point. There is only one person sitting between C and his niece G. Friends, listen carefully. 2 clue word is given. There is only one person sitting between C and his niece. What is the meaning of his niece? So we can clearly say that the person is C is also a male person, and C is saying that he is having a niece G. Right? We already know that C and A are brothers now, and C is saying I am having a niece G. So definitely we can clearly say that A should have a daughter that should be G. Friends, got it? Now only the person C can call the person G as a niece, right? Okay, and they have said that there is only one person sitting between C and G, right? So there is a gap of only one person between C and G, right? Okay, and but the person is not G's father, right? So friends, they have said one thing, that between C and G there should be one person, but this person should not be G's father. That means this person should not be A, right? So this person should not be A. Friends, got the point? Between C and G there should be gap of one person, and this person who is sitting between them should not be the person A. Why? Because they have said that the father, G's father, should not be there at the middle portion, right? Okay, whether let me try to fix? No other way, right? Okay, let me move on to the next line. E is a bachelor, sits third to right of his uncle A. So friends, listen carefully. E is a bachelor, right? And they have said that sits third to right of his uncle. That means E is a male person and E is having an uncle A. We already placed A here. In order to place E exactly, I can say that E should come here, right? And we know that E is a male person. Why? Because E is a bachelor, sits third to right of his uncle. That means E is a male person and E's father should be C. C's brother is A, so only E can call A as an uncle, right? And they have said that uncle, that is A right hand side, third place the person E should come, right? Okay, let me take it as a clue. A right hand side, at the third place the person E should come, right? And we know that the person E is a male and A is also a male person, right? Okay, but neither opposite nor immediate to left of his father, right? But neither opposite nor immediate to left of his father. That means E should not be left of C or E should not be opposite of C. Why? Because they have clearly said that E should not be on left of his father, that is C is left, and E should not be opposite of the person, that is his father, right? So they have given one clue. Okay, let me try to fix anything. No other way. I think we already know that the person A should not be placed, right? Why? Because A should not be an immediate neighbor of his mother. So A should not be placed. I think A can be placed, A can be placed, and there are so many possibilities, right? Okay, let me move on to the next line. G is not an immediate neighbor of her aunt B. So friends, they have said that G is not an immediate neighbor of her aunt B. What is the meaning of aunt B? G is calling someone as an aunt, right? So I can clearly say that the person B should be aunt, and these two are a married couple. Friends, got it? G is calling someone as an aunt. Then we can clearly say that G should call B as an aunt, and C and B are a married couple, right? Why? Because friends, in the first line, in the first passage, they have given another clue that there are three married couples, right? I think now we have fixed one married couple, and okay, I think E is a bachelor, right? E is a bachelor, and only one letter is missing, that is H. Whether H is G's husband or H husband. Okay, let me target the next line, friends, right? G is not an immediate neighbor of aunt B. No three females are sitting together. Friends, they have said that no three females are sitting together. We have not even touched the arrangement, right? Okay, and they have said that G is not an immediate neighbor of her aunt B. That is B's immediate neighbor. G should not come. Okay, last line. C and the sister-in-law are immediate neighbors. Friends, we have got it, H, right? They have said that the person C and sister-in-law are not or an immediate neighbors. What is the meaning of sister-in-law? That means we know that C's brother is A, and if brother is married to some person, that is H, then definitely C can call this H as sister-in-law. And they have said that C and the sister-in-law are immediate neighbors. So I can say that the person C and H should be definitely an immediate neighbors. So we have completely read the question. I think we have completed this relation, friends. Why? Because there are three married couples according to the given data, and E is a bachelor. And we have completed this entire relationship. Now let me target the arrangement, right? Let me try to fix anything. And we know that A right hand side at the third place E should come, and A should not be an immediate neighbor of D. So friends, let me assume here, friends, let me fix A here. Listen carefully, I am just fixing A here. We know that the person A is a male person. A right hand side at the third place E. We know that A right hand side will be this side 1, 2, 3. So E should come here, right? This is a first condition. And let me fix A here. If I fix A here, 1, 2, 3, E can't able to place. If I fix A here, which is a male, right hand side 1, 2, 3, E should come here. So I can say that in both the condition, A right hand side, third place E. I think another one possibility that A right hand side, third place E. Okay, let me try to solve this question. If answer gets wrong, then definitely A should be placed here and E should be placed here. Okay, right. I think we have placed this condition. Let me rub this, right? And they have said that E is opposite side. Friends, listen carefully. C and G, there should be a gap of one person, and that should not be A, right? I think we can't able to place C and G, only two possible chances, and we have clearly note one thing, that the person E, friends, listen carefully, they have said one thing, the person E should not be shift to left of his father, and also E is not sitting opposite to of his father. We know that E's father is C, so C left hand side E should not be there, and E opposite also C should not be there. And I think we can do one thing, friends. Let me fix C here, and let me fix a G here. Friends, listen carefully. Between C and G, there should be gap of one person, and I can't able to place C and G here. Why? Because if I place C and G here, and they have clearly said that A should not be at the middle, right? A should not come here. So I can say that C and G should be placed either in this position or in this position. And we have noted one thing, that E opposite side, his father, should not be placed. So only thing, C should be placed here and G should be placed here. And we found that G is a female person and C is a male person, right? And another clue they have given, that let me rub this clue, and they have given that C and H are immediate neighbors. So definitely the person H should come here, and H is a female person, right? And they have given that G is not an immediate neighbor of B. I think B should be placed here, and we know that the person B is a female person, right? I think we have completed this arrangement, right? And they have given one clue, that there is no three females are sitting, no three female sittings are together, right? There is no three females are sitting together, right? Here two females and here two females. Friends, I think that this is exactly correct, right? Okay, let me try on this second condition, right? Okay, I think this is the correct diagram. Let me try this condition number 2, right? C and G, there should be a gap of 1 person, right? And let me fix C and G. Friends, listen carefully. E opposite side, C should not come. So I can place C and I can place a G here. And they have said that C and H should be immediate neighbors. Friends, got it? C and H are immediate neighbors. If I place C, we can't able to place H. So I can say that this condition is exactly wrong. So the condition number 3, which is also exactly wrong. Why? Because I think if I place A here, E and immediate neighbors won't be placed, right? So friends, I think we have completed this difficulty level question. I think subscriber have sent me this question which is asked in their exams. So though it is looks like so a medium level question or an odd level question, but if you know the proper methodology to solve, you can crack this question. Now let me move on to one of the interesting aptitude question, right? See the question here. There are 2 candles. The first can burn completely in 20 minutes while the second one take 30 minutes, right? So friends, they have said that there are 2 candles and the first candle is completely burning at 20 minutes and the second candle is completely burning at 30 minutes, right? The length of the first candle is 30 centimeter and the length of the second candle will be 20 centimeter, right? If both of them are light together, and then after how much time will both of them have equal length, right? So friends, I think this is one of the excellent question. First of all, they have said the first candle which is 30 centimeter length and that candle will takes 20 minutes to completely burn, and there is a second candle which is a length of 20 centimeter and the second candle is completely burning at 30 minutes. So what they are doing, they are just lighting both the candles simultaneously, and our target is to find at how much time, that is at what time both the candles are getting at an equal length. So friends, there is one shortcut to solve this question, but I don't want you to teach the shortcut. Why? Because if I teach the shortcut, you will go for those procedures and the normal methodology you won't learn. Friends, the normal methodology to solve this question is most important for all the question that is based on time and work concept, right? Okay, first of all, let me see. 20 minutes, friends, listen carefully. 20 minutes is taken to complete this 30 centimeter candle. This is candle number 1. Friends, got it? 20 meter is completely burnt 30 centimeter candle, right? I can say one thing, that 1 minute is equal to 30 by 20, which is 3 by 2 part. Friends, got it? 1 minute the candle burns 3 by 2 of the part, right? So similarly, second candle, where the second candle length is 20 centimeter and second candles have completely burned in 30 minutes. So I can say that 30 minutes is equal to 20 centimeter. So I can say 1 minute is equal to, that is 20 by 30, which is 2 by 3. Friends, got it? This is candle number 2 and this is candle number 1. So friends, and the procedure which we are going to follow now is most important, right? Listen carefully. If both of them are light together, how much time it will, both of them will equal length. They have said that both of the candles are getting equal length at some time. So I can say one thing, that candle 1 length is equal to candle 2 length. Why? Because we know that both of the candle are getting equal length, but our target is to find at what time it gets equal, right? So friends, we know that the candle 1 length, what is the candle 1 length? It is 30 centimeter, right? So 30 centimeter. So I can write it as 30. Similarly, equal to candle 2 length, which is 20. So here it is 20 centimeter. Friends, this is the first concept, right? Both the candles are getting equal at some time. So I can say that length of candle 1 is equal to length of candle 2, where candle 2 is 20 centimeter, candle 1 is 30 centimeter. But listen carefully, after lighting, both of the candles are getting equal in length at some time. Friends, got it? Equal in length at some time. So we can definitely say that this 30 centimeter candle should be reduced by some time. Similarly, this 20 centimeter candle is burnt for some time. Friends, got it? This 30 centimeter should be burnt for some time. Similarly, this 20 centimeter should be burnt for some time. So I can say that 30 centimeter minus, this is 3 by 2. Listen carefully, 3 by 2. This is for 1 minute, but we doesn't know at what time both the candles are getting equal length. So I can say that 20 centimeter minus, here the second candle will burn 2/3 part in 1 minute. So similarly, we doesn't know at what time both the candles are getting equal in length. Friends, understand this concept. First of all, length of candle 1 equal to length of candle 2 at some time. So we know that the candle 1 length is 30 centimeter and the candle 2 length is 20 centimeter. So both the candles are burnt, and we know that at some time both the candles are getting equal. So I can say that 1 minute 3/2 part, but we doesn't know at what time both the candles are getting equal. So 3/2 1 minute, 2/3 1 minute. So at what time? So where the time determines x. So now I think we can 30, bring this 20 towards left hand side, minus 20 equal to, so here it is 3/2x, so minus 2/3x. So friends, got it? I am just bringing this minus 3/2 towards right hand side, so plus 3/2x minus 2/3x. So I think it is 10 equal to, so LCM 3 into 2, the LCM will be 6. Similarly 9x, so 9x minus, that is 2 into 4, that is 4x. So I can say that, friends, 9x minus 4x is 5x, so 5x by 6. So 10 is equal to 5x divided by 6. So x is equal to 10 into 6 divided by 5. So 5 2s are 10, so x is equal to 12 minute. So friends, at the time of 12 minute. So friends, listen carefully. At this time 12 minute, where both the candles having an equal length, right? I think this is one of the different questions in from one of the subscriber, and this is a new question, right? I am just seeing this question for a first time. So listen carefully. The methodology which I have wrote here is most important, right? So similarly, there is a more time and work question that is based on this concept. So upcoming videos you can see definitely these types of question, right? Direction question. Friends, this is a medium level direction question. Though it is a medium level direction question, where most of the students will make a mistake on these types of simple questions in the exam. So I am just going to teach you a right methodology to solve these types of questions in your exams. So friends, first of all, Naveen started from his house. He walks 30 meters towards northeast direction, right? So let me assume that this is starting point, and Naveen is starting from his house and he walks 30 meters towards northeast direction. So I can say that this is 30 meters, and Naveen is moving 30 meters towards a northeast direction. Now Naveen is at this point. So let me concentrate on next line, and then 30 meters towards southeast direction. This is the most important line where the students will make a mistake. Listen carefully. After reaching this point, Naveen is covering 30 meters towards southeast direction. Where the students will make a mistake is that they used to put a line like this and write it as 30 meters. Whether it is correct? They used to say yes, Naveen is covering 30 meters towards southeast direction, and they say that they used to put a direct straight line here. Friends, that is exactly wrong, friends. Remember that if you reach this point or anywhere else in this direction, just draw a small direction here, right? Small, and north, south, west and east. So after drawing this direction, just see, now Naveen is covering 30 meters towards southeast direction. We know that southeast direction will be this direction, right? So Naveen is covering 30 meters towards southeast direction. Now Naveen is at this point. So after reaching this point, just draw a small direction, north, south, west and east. So if you draw like this, it will help you to crack all the question that is based on northeast, southeast, like that, right? So let me see the next line, friends. See here, next he walks 30 meters towards southwest direction. After reaching this point, Naveen is walking southwest direction towards 30 meters, right? We know that the southwest direction will be this direction, and he is walking 30 meters. Right? So finally Naveen reaches at this point. So after reaching this point, just put a small direction here, north, south, west and east. So though the question is difficult, if you follow this methodology, you can crack all the question like this, right? So let me see the last line, friends. And reaches the office. So Naveen is reaching his office. In which direction Naveen should walk in order to reach home, right? We know that Naveen started from his house. Now Naveen is at office. They are just asking, in order to reach this home, Naveen has to, Naveen, in which direction Naveen has to go. We can clearly say that in order to reach his home, Naveen should definitely walk in this northwest direction, right? So in order to reach house, Naveen is at office. So in order to reach house, Naveen has to walk in a northwest direction to reach his home. So we can clearly say that the answer for this question will be northwest.